What's going on guys, CasualSavage here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to create a strobe effect in Premiere Pro. Now the effect I'm going to be showing you is really popular in music videos, and it's also really simple to do. So here we are in Premiere Pro. I have the same two clips you saw at the start, a drone footage of some snow, and then we come to some quite dark footage of some guy throwing glass. Now the first thing we're going to be doing is zooming in to the center, and then we're going to put the track on the right onto video track 2. And then also, if you need to keep the audio, then put it onto audio track 2. Then we're going to drag it back. Now before we do that, you can see I'm currently at 7 seconds right on this split. Now I don't want the flicker to be like 3 seconds because that's way too long. I'm going to say just a second and a half. So you can see I'm at 5 and 15 frames. I'm going to drag this back all the way to there. Now the next thing is pretty repetitive. What you're going to do is press C on your keyboard to bring up the slice tool. And we're then going to press the right arrow on our keyboard or press this button here, which is going to bring us forward in frames. Now what I recommend you do is either go 1, 2 or 3 frames forward. You can go 5, it's completely optional, but 1 to 3 is what I recommend. So 1, 2, 3, and then you're just simply going to press left click there to slice it. Then you're going to keep doing this until you get to the end. So 1, 2, 3. And right now, I'm going to fast forward all this part. Okay, you can see it lined up pretty well. So the next thing, we're going to press V on our keyboard to get our move tool back. And all we're going to be doing is every 2 we're going to be selecting, and then we're going to simply delete it. So I'm going to start on the first one, I'm going to hold shift and I'm going to select this one. Then I'm going to keep coming across every 2 until we get to the end. And that might happen, which is going to be pretty annoying, so just make sure you do select them accurately. So I've got them all there. I'm then going to press delete on my keyboard to get rid of them. You can then drag this back onto video track 1 along with the audio back to audio track 1 as well. So I can play this through now, and this is now what we have just created. So you can see that's how you can create the transition. Now you don't always have to go to the next clip. Let's say you just want to add them flickers and then stay with the same footage. Just drag this off to the side and continue on with your original footage. So now we've done this, as you can see, just like that. Now of course you can also do this with maybe just a black color instead of another video. So if you do want to do it that way, again, that's pretty simple as well. All you need to do is come over to the bottom left here, select new item, and you can simply add black video. You can make sure it matches your width and height, select OK, and drag and drop this above onto video track 3. Now we can press C on our keyboard and trim this down. Because we've already done it before, we already know where to split. So we can just split in this exact same spots. And again, for those wondering, in case you forgot, I done it every 3 frames, and you can see it turned out pretty nice. So next thing, zoom in, we're going to delete every 2 and delete, and we're going to hide the layer underneath. So now it's just going to be the black flashes. So I'll play it through. As you can see, just like that. Now when doing the black flashes, I do recommend either you start off slow, so every 3 frames, and then gradually build up to every 1 frame, or you just have it super fast for maybe 1 second and then transition into the next clip. But that's how simple it is to create the strobe effect in Premiere Pro.